Assalamu alaikum and welcome to this week's lesson. This week's lesson is about the dual. So, how do we make words from the singular to the dual? That's what this week's lesson will be about. Okay, so it's quite simple actually. There are two ways, okay, but this lesson will just be focusing on one of the forms, okay, and that is the ani form, okay, the ani form. For example, we have the word kitab, which means a book, one book, okay, a book, kitab, okay. It's not two books, it's not five books, it's only one book, kitab. Now, how will we say two books? Okay, so in Arabic we can say two books by adding ani or aini. Okay, so it will then become kitabani or kitabaini. Okay, you don't need to know why one is kitaban, kitabaini right now. That's grammatical. Okay, that's grammatical discussion, which we'll find out later on. But for now, you just need to know that it comes in two versions, two forms. Okay, but for now, we'll just focus on the ani form, kitabani. Okay. So another example here is shafa. Shafa is feminine. Okay. Note there's a ta marbuta, so it's feminine. So this time it will be shafatani. Okay, it won't be shafani. The ani will come after the ta, so it'll be shafatani. Okay, so quite simple. All right, here we've got some examples. I've done two for you. So we have muallim, okay, which means male teacher. One male teacher. If we want to make a dual, we'll just add the ani, so it'll become muallimani. Okay, two male teachers. Muallimah, which means one female teacher. If we want to say two female teachers, we just add the ani, so it'll become muallimatani. Okay, same thing. Next, sadiq will become sadiqan, sadiqani. Sadiqah will become sadiqatan. Zawja will become zawjatan. Tabib will become tabiban, and so on and so forth. So you can complete exercise 28 for your homework. Okay, and just to add, we'll cover the next page also. Okay, and over here we will now go over how to use the dual demonstrative pronouns. Okay, so if you want to say, usually we have hadha and hadhihi, but these apply to singular, in the singular form. So now, how would we say, so for example, we have two teachers, want to say these are two female teachers. Okay, how will we say that? This is what this page is about. So we do not use hadha or hadhihi or dhalika and tilka. Okay, those are for singular. When we come to dual, we need to use, so instead of hadha, we use hadhani or hadhaini. Okay, hadhani, for now we'll focus on hadhani, okay, for masculine. When we have two feminine objects, we'll use hatani, hatani. Okay, dhalika, okay, dhalika, which means that. Okay, if we have two, we will say dhanika instead of dhalika. Okay, tilka, that, for a feminine object we use tilka. We will use, say, tanika, tanika. Okay, so again, not too difficult. So let's have a look at these examples. Okay, hadha muallim, this is a teacher. Now it will then become hadhani muallimani, these are two teachers. Hadhihi muallimah, okay, this is a female teacher. Hatani muallimatani, okay, these are two female teachers. Dhalika muallim, that is a male teacher. Dhanika muallimani, those are two male teachers. Okay, tilka muallimah, that is a female teacher. Tanika muallimatani, those are two female teachers. Okay, remember the difference between when we use hadha and dhalika. Hadha we use for close objects, so we say this is. Okay, for example, if a book is close to you, okay, I will say this is a book. But if a book is a bit further, okay, if the book is a bit further, then usually I will say that is a book. Okay, that it's usually used for objects that are a bit further away. And yes, so good luck for this portion, exercise 29 and 28, and I will see you next lesson inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.